Doraemon should be done in a whilst activity, but because of the time, due to the limited time, you cannot identify students. Yeah, next time manage your time better. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
you. The next one, Agnestin.
Yes, Miss. Okay. Can I start, Miss?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. So good afternoon, kids.
Good afternoon,
Good
Miss.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm good,
Good.
Miss.
I'm good.
Okay, good. So before I start the class, I will check your attendance. Who is absent today?
Adi,
Why is why why is absent today? He is absent today.
he's sick.
Okay. So okay, I will start the lesson by pray together. So I will lead to pray. Pray start. Pray end. Okay, I will share the screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Okay. Our lesson today is inviting someone. So I will ask you, have you ever invite your friends to your birthday party or etc.?
yes,
Okay, good. So, do you know the two response of inviting someone and the function of invitation? Anybody? You know?
yes, Miss.
Uh, can you mention it, Dayu? The two responses of invitation?
How to respond invitation by accepting and also declining.
Okay, and do you know the function of invitation?
Yes,
To invite
to,
someone.
to invite
Okay,
someone to go to a place.
okay, thank you, Dayu and Bintang. So next, can you read this? Okay,
Yes.
that is the table of inviting and also two responses of an invitation, accepting and declining. Okay, and the function of invitation is to ask someone to go to a place, do something, or participate in particular event. People also use the invitation when they have something and need help. They will invite someone to come and ask to help them. So I will give you the example. Yeah. Okay, for the first dialogue, can anybody mention the expression of invitation and also the response in this dialogue?
I would like to invite you.
Yeah, that is the expression of invitation. Great, Eka. And also for the response, can you answer it, Eka?
I'd love to
I'd
come,
love
Miss.
to
Yeah.
come.
Okay, great, Dayu. Okay, for the second dialogue, can you find the expression of invitation and also the response for the second dialogue?
you come
I'll
over on
invite
Friday
other
at
neighbors.
7 p.m.
Okay, thank you. And for the response?
I'd love to,
I'd
but
love
I'm sorry, I
Okay.
have a meeting with my client.
Yeah, great, Bintang. Okay, so I will give you the video and we will watch together. Okay, let's watch. Can you hear
Hi,
it?
Mary. How are you doing today?
Hi, Eric. Pretty good. How about you?
So far, so good. Hey, Mary. I was wondering if you would like to come to a party on Friday night.
Sure. I would love to come to your party.
Wonderful. Do you know how to get to my house?
If you would text me your address, that would help.
Sure. No problem. Is there anyone you want to bring with you to the party?
I would really like to bring my friends, Daddy and Mika.
Sure. Bring them along.
Thank you. What time can we come over?
We will have barbecue too. So, anytime after 12 would be fine.
Sounds like a fun party. I will call you before we leave our place.
Sure.
Okay. Can anybody mention the Mr. Eric expression to invite Mrs. Mary and also the Mary response? Can anybody tell based on the video? Yes, Bintang.
I forgot, Miss, but I think I was wondering if you would like to come to my
The
party.
party. Yeah. And for the response, do you remember it?
I would like to come to
yeah.
your party.
Okay, thank you, Sri Bintang. So that is the answer. For the invitation, Mrs. Eric said, I was wondering if you would like to come to a party on Friday night. And for the response is accepting, yeah. Mary said, I would love to come to your party. Okay, I agree with Sri Bintang answer. Okay. Okay, that's all for today. Can anybody summary that have we learned today? Anybody can summary?
We learn about invitation.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sri Bintang. So I will give you the assignment that you will submit a week or a week. Okay. Next week. Yeah. Okay. I will give you the assignment. You will write 3 letters. So for the first letter is the expression of invitation. And also to another letters is the response, accepting response, and also the refusing or declining response. Okay, clear about your assignment, guys?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you
Clear.
for today, to your participation and attention, and thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. See you.
Yang mudah, yuk kita pakai ini. Nanti beli kargonya. Mau beli ini.
Yeah, okay.
Mau jualan.
Thank you so much for Agnestine. I will give my comment for you later because there are some notes taken for you. Yeah. Before we move to the last 2 simulators, we have Atia and Widama left. Yeah. Let's give score for Sri and also Agnestine's performances. Okay.
udah beli semua ini di Indomaret.
Iya, iya.
Boleh. Om mau beli ini. Dan kasih. Ya. Nah. Aduh. Oh. Tit.
Oops. Have you done this? Up to you. If you're ready, start.
May I start now, Miss?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Good
afternoon, sir.
How are you today? Good.
I'm
good.
good. I'm good.
Okay, good. Anyone absent today?
Adi, sir.
Adi, sir.
What happened with him?
He is sick.
He's sick. Sick. Okay. Before we start the class, let me lead you to pray together. Okay? Pray start. Pray end. Okay. I already told Sudarmawan to share the screen. Can you see the PowerPoint?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you see in the picture?
Beach.
Beach. Beach. Okay, good. Have you ever go to the beach before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
For today's class, we will talking about text, the kind of text. This text is to retell about the personal experiences in the past. What kind of text?
Recount text.
Okay, now you good. Today's class is about recount text. Leo, next please. Okay. In the recount text, there are the purpose, generic structure, characteristic, and the last I'll give you the example. For the purpose of recount text, anyone can tell about the purpose of recount text. Anyone please raise your hand. Purpose.
To retell everybody about our
event.
holiday.
Okay. The purpose of recount text to retell about someone experiences in the past. Okay, good. To retell the point. And next please, Leo. The generic structure. For the generic structure, there are three. The first is orientation, event, and reorientation. Anyone can explain one of the three generic structure? Orientation, event, reorientation. Please explain the orientation. What do you know about the orientation in recount text? or
the
the event.
orientation tells about when, where, and who was there in the event.
The personal information. Good. Orientation is tell about the background of the story. It can be the personal information about the writer, such as the name, the setting of the story, the place, and next for the event. The event. The event is the content of the story. Isi dari story cerita tersebut, dari teks tersebut. And for the orientation is the conclusion, gabungan dari orientation dan isi dari cerita atau event. Next, Leo. About the characteristic. Characteristic of recount text is using simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. And second is using temporal sequence, such as on Saturday, on Monday, or on Sunday. And the last is using action verbs, such as when, stayed. And I'll give you the example of recount text. Next, Leo, please. Okay, this is the example of recount text. Anyone can please read this text? Who can read? Please help me. The example, Leo. Thank you.
Me, sir.
Okay, Dayu, please go on.
Last week, I and my friends went to the beach after school. We used public transportation. We reached the beach at 4 p.m. The beach was beautiful and clean. At the beach, it was fun. I played football in the coastline. After that, we built a castle from sand. In the night, we made bonfire together. We roasted fishes and squids, then we ate them. In the midnight, it was time to share our scary stories. One by one, we told our story. At the morning, we went home. It was a moment I never forgot.
Okay, thank you, Dayu. And anyone, can you explain the orientation about this text? In which paragraph? The orientation? The orientation. In which paragraph?
First,
Okay, good. The first paragraph is orientation. And the second paragraph is event or reorientation?
event.
Event. Okay. And the last paragraph is reorientation. Can you understand?
Yes.
Okay. And that's all for today's class. I hope you understand about what I explained before. And okay, about the recount text is to retell about the experience, story, or the or someone experience in the past. The characteristic is I already explained before, and for the genre structure, I hope you understand the material, and thank you. That's all for today. Thanks for being active. Thanks for participation. Goodbye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Aptia. Aptia, in your lesson plan, I have things like on the third activity, ya, guru bertanya terkait materi dan memberikan kesempatan untuk siswa untuk membaca teks dan mencari karakter dari recount text. What do you mean by character?
Karakteristiknya tuh maksudnya, Miss. Seperti using temporal sequence.
Okay.
Tapi nggak sempet tadi
I
maunya.
see. Karena kehabisan waktu gitu ya.
Iya, Miss.
Iya, oke. Karena tadi saya sempat keluar dari gininya unstable connection, jadi saya harus coba mengkonfirmasi dulu beberapa kegiatan apakah sudah terisi atau belum. Jadi yang kedua ya, contohnya memberikan guru memberikan teks dan penjelasannya, maksudnya yang barusan ya, teks yang barusan ya, having vacation at the beach ya, serta memberikan foto terkait dengan materi. Foto sudah sempatkah tadi memunculkan fotonya?
Sudah di slide pertama, Miss.
Before the text.
Yeah, before the
So
text.
you have shown the picture before the text. And then the teacher gives questions to the student kepada siswa dan siswa mengenai materi yang kepada siswa dan siswa mengenai materi yang akan memberikan pertanyaan kepada siswa dan siswa mengenai. Okay, yeah, all right then. Thank you ya, Aptia ya.
Oke, Miss, thank you.
Next time ini harus diperjelas lagi kalau membuat lesson plan. Karena di sini ada beberapa bahasa yang kalimat yang confusing, like memberikan pertanyaan kepada siswa dan siswa mengenai materi yang akan disampaikan. Mungkin ada kata missing di sini ya, ada kata yang hilang di sini, entah apa itu, tapi saya mencoba mencocokkan, mungkin maksudnya adalah siswa memberikan respon atau memberikan jawaban mengenai materi yang akan disampaikan, gitu mungkin maksudnya, oke? Next time dicek lagi ya, penulisan lesson plan-nya sehingga tidak membingungkan.
Oke, thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Aptia. Next we have Widama, the last simulator for today. You may start now, Widama.
Okay, okay, Miss. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Any absent today? Any absent today?
Adi, sir.
Yes, Adi, sir.
Oh, okay, Adi. What happened with him?
He is sick.
Okay, sick. Okay, let's start the meeting with Troy. Who leader in the class?
Bintang, sir.
Okay, Bintang, please lead the prayer, please.
Okay, before we start our class today, let's pray together. Pray start. Pray ends.
Thank you, Sri Bintang. Now, I have a new material for today. It is asking and giving opinion. Now, I want to ask to you, do you know what about asking opinion? Somebody can help me to answer?
To ask someone for their opinion.
Thank you, Agnes, for your help. Yes, asking is expression used to ask an opinion. And some more expression about the asking such as what about, how do you feel about, who want to add more? More expression about the asking opinion.
What do you think about?
Okay, thank you, Agnes. Another one?
Do you agree with?
Pardon?
Do you agree with?
Oh, thank you, Dayu. Okay. Now, next to the giving opinion, who know what is that? Who want to answer? Answer.
To give our opinion.
Anyone to add any more about what is giving opinion more clearly?
Giving suggestion.
Thank you, Gil. Giving opinion is a expression used to answer or respond to opinion. Some expression about the ask. Giving suggest. I think exactly. Who want more at the expression about giving opinion? Dayu maybe?
Yeah. One of expression of giving opinion. I think.
Thank you, Dayu. What
I
yang lainnya?
agree with.
Okay, thank you, Agnes. Yeah, is some expression like I think, exactly, I agree with. Now, I have an example from the giving asking opinion. Who want to read it? Somebody, and who want to langsung menjawab dari conversation about it. Conversation it. Two people. Somebody who won. I have a bonus score for it.
Yeah, I will try, sir.
Oke, Gio. Lagi satu orang. Dayu mungkin.
Yes, sir.
Oke. Gio menjadi Trevor, Dayu as a Matt.
Have you ever heard about our school's plan to ban smartphone in the school?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Well, I think that's fair enough.
I don't think so. I don't think so, I think.
Yes,
You
next.
see, smartphones have caused so much trouble in our class. Remember yesterday's history class? Our teacher got very angry because was interrupted by smartphone ringing many times. This may happen again and again.
Yeah. Why do you think so? I think it's the correct, proper expression.
Yes, thank you, Gio and Dayu. Is our a good answer. Now we know what about giving and asking opinion, right? Giving is to answer or respond, while the asking opinion and the asking opinion is to ask an opinion. Now I have some expression to you write in your note or your dalam catatanmu. This is some we can use in real life, or some in ujian mungkin atau ulangan. Kita bisa menggunakan ini. Now, I want to all you make conversation about acts and giving opinions. And do that is next week. All understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
all. Thank you all. Now we can close the meeting today with the prayer. Leader, please delete the prayer, please. Dayu, please delete the closing.
Okay. Before we end the class, let us pray together. Pray start. Pray and
Thank you all. See you next week.
thank you,
See you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. See you.
Yeah, please turn off the recording.